Good morning, ma'am.
Good
morning.
afternoon.
Okay, did we start the chapter or we have to start the chapter, or we had already
Ma'am,
started?
we have done.
How many rules?
Ma'am, 5.
Ma'am, in notebook we have written 3.
Okay, we have written 3, so let's write down the 4th one quickly. I think this you made a separate rule now, the exception.
Yes, ma'am, we have written that.
This must be rule number 2, right? No, this is rule number 1. This is rule number 2. This is rule number 3. And you've written this one. Sometimes the verb is made to agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this you have written. So I need to show you this. We need to finish quickly, then I need to explain. 4th rule is not written now.
No, ma'am.
You quickly write down the 4th rule and let me ask about some students by the time you people are writing about their classes and all that. Okay. Start writing the 4th rule. Kartikeya Saxena, which class is he?
Ma'am, there is Kartikeya Bhatt in 10th B, I think.
Harshvardhan Singh, is he in 10th C?
No, ma'am.
Lavlesh Gangwar?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I don't know why these children don't write their names. I'm struggling so hard. Ishima Vadhava. Ishimar.
Ma'am,
She's
in our
in this section only.
So she's in your section. Thank God. She or he?
Ma'am, he.
Okay. Anushka Gupta?
Ma'am, he.
Hmm? Anushka
No,
Gupta?
ma'am.
No. Himanshu Singh?
Ma'am, the day
Yes,
before
ma'am.
yesterday I have sent.
Rita, the first day, what time you sent your PDF? When did you
Ma'am,
make?
ma'am, the day before yesterday I have sent.
Day before
You
you
have said.
sent, but usse pehle, when we had a test, what time did you send the PDF?
No, ma'am, that also, and that also I have written my name.
I'm talking about the time of the mail.
I mean, 9/11, 9/11.
Hmm. Okay, Samar Singh
Yes,
is in
ma'am.
this. Samar Singh, is he there in the class?
Yes, ma'am.
So much of time is wasted in these issues.
Yes, ma'am.
Samar, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, your mail is not opening. एक बार resend कर दीजिएगा, okay?
Okay, ma'am. I
Anila,
will resend after the class.
yes, beta. Anila Patel is in this class.
No, ma'am.
Shivanshi Nagar,
Yes, ma'am.
is she there in the class just now? Shivanshi?
Ma'am, she's not there.
Okay, if any of her friends are here, please inform her that her PDF is a blank one.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, do we need to write this note also?
This one, this will be a next rule, beta. Take it as a rule number 5 or 6, whatever.
Okay, ma'am.
Make it a separate rule. Write quickly, keep writing, keep finishing your work. Don't wait for me. Noman is in A section. I know about this. Kartikeya Bhatt is in 10C.
No, ma'am, he's
No,
in
ma'am.
A section. Ma'am, he's in A section.
Purvi Singh. Purvi Singh. No.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think she's 9.
Okay. Lot of confusion here. Praveen Mishra. No. Pradyuman Yadav. Please, children, don't
No,
write
ma'am.
the name. Anjali Mishra.
No, ma'am.
Anybody knows who is DS Army? DS Army. Nobody knows, no? Tensi is still better than many other sections. Yes, beta. Finished writing?
I'm just writing the last one.
Yes. Others also, people, children, finish quickly.
And the last one is left.
हाँ बेटा. लगा. Beta, once you finish writing, let me know.
I'm done.
Ma'am, please
Others,
wait.
yes, beta, I'm waiting. I'm not. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Finish your work, then only I'll start.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. Everybody done or anyone wants me to wait?
Ma'am, done.
Okay.
Ma'am, done.
Means everybody is okay if I start? Continue?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's finish the work. We've done this one, fifth one already. We've done the sixth one, this one.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
What about the fifth one?
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am,
Fifth, sixth, seventh one.
Okay. Fifth is done. No, only fifth is done.
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
Ma'am, sixth
ma'am.
and seventh also done.
No,
There
ma'am,
is
we've not done.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, it is not.
Acha, it's okay. Let me revise quickly. See, there is a relation between fifth and sixth. So before I explain sixth, let me revise the fifth one first. The fifth one says, if there are two nouns and both of them are singular and they're connected by or not, then the verb should be singular. See over here, Shivam, sister, both of them are singular. Food, water, Ritik, Pratik. So we're talking about two subjects and both of them are what? Singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular.
Now this rule is, sixth one is related to this. But if one of the subjects joined by or nor is plural, here beta both the subjects were singular. But if you come across a condition where you have two subjects, but one is singular, the other is plural, then the verb must be in the plural and the plural should be placed near the verb. Understand again? If both the subjects are singular, the verb is singular. But if one is singular, and the other is plural, then the verb should be
Plural.
singular or plural? It should be plural. And the plural subject should be written closer to the verb. Let me explain this. There are two subjects over here. One is officer, and which is the other subject?
Clerks.
Clerk. So this is singular and this is
Plural.
Plural.
Plural. So if one is singular, one is plural, the verb should be singular or plural.
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 That is why were is written over here, not was. And one more thing, we cannot write clerks here and officer here. Then always plural only should be written close to the verb. Understood, beta? Look at the second sentence. There are two subjects. One is Rohit. What is the next one?
Friends.
His friend.
Friends.
Yes, ma'am.
Both of them are singular, both of them are plural, or one is singular, one is plural.
Ma'am, one is
singular and other is plural.
One is singular, one is plural.
So if one is singular, one is plural, then the verb is what? Singular or plural?
Plural.
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 It is plural. Very good. And the verb, near the verb, we should keep which subject? Singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural.
Did you understand this? Where we said if there are two subjects, both are singular, or and or is used, then the verb should be singular. But if there are two subjects in which one is singular and the other is
Plural.
the other is plural, then the verb should be singular or plural?
Plural. Plural.
Yes. Very good. Then the verb should be plural. And near the verb, we should keep the plural subject. See over here, this is your verb, were, and we have kept clerks. Here the verb is have, and we have kept friends. Did you understand the sixth rule, children?
Yes.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Write down.
Yes,
Write down. Write down. And still, if you feel you have not understood, please tell me. I'll explain.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Write down the sixth rule. I'm absolutely okay, even if you ask me 10 times. Please ask if you have not understood. Write down the sixth rule. Let me know once you finish writing.
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, done.
I'm done.
Quickly write, beta. Let me know once you finish.
Ma'am, done.
We've done.
Ma'am, done.
Very good, very good. Just 1 minute more for others.
I'm done.
Should I move on to the next rule?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, this is going to be rule number what?
Ma'am, 8.
Yes, this is rule number 8. When the subjects are joined by or nor of different persons, then the verb agrees with the nearest. Different persons means first person, second person, third person. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
See, first person means I and me. You is the second person and rest everybody is the third person. Before I explain the law, understand first person, second person. I and me is the first person, you is the second person and rest everybody is which person?
Third person.
Third person. So when we come across a sentence where we have two different subjects and all both of them are of different persons, then your verb should go according to the one which is the nearest to. Look here. Neither you nor I. How many subjects are there in this sentence?
2.
2. One is you. Which is the second one?
I.
You is which person? First person or second person?
Second person.
Second.
And I?
First person.
Fine. And this is the verb, am. So we are going according to second person or first person here?
First person. First person.
Why we went according to I? Why not you?
Because I is nearer to the verb.
Yes, because we said verb will go with the nearest person. And this was your verb am. We have I over here. Let's see this. Neither he nor you, they are mistaken. We have three persons in this sentence now. He is a third person. They, okay. Tell me, they is also third person. And where is the verb? Are. So are should go according to singular he or should be according to they?
I'm there.
I'm there.
Yes, because they is nearer. Either he or you are to blame. Third person, second person. But this verb is are. So are will go according to you or it will go according to he?
You.
According to you.
You. Why according to you, children?
You is
Because
nearer
it is
to the
nearer
verb.
to the verb.
So children, we have got three rules related to or and nor. If both the subjects are singular, the verb is singular. If one is singular, the other is plural, then the verb should be plural and the plural subject should be placed closer to the verb. And the third rule regarding or and nor says if the subjects are different, first person, second person, then the verb should go according to the subject which is closer to the verb. Did you understand all the three rules related to or and nor?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's write this one. Please write down the seventh one. When you finish writing, let me know. And if you have not understood, then also please let me know.
Ma'am, done.
I'm done.
Others also please finish it quickly, giving you another minute. Yes, Peter. Others done?
Yes, ma'am.
So how many rules we had related to or and nor?
3.
3. Very good. If both the subjects are singular, the verb is
Singular.
singular. Very good. If one is singular, the other is plural, then in this case, the verb is
Plural.
very good. It is plural. Very nice. Let's talk about the third case now. Okay. If you're talking about different persons, then the verb should follow which subject?
The
With
nearest
the near-
subject.
Yes, beta. The one which is the nearest. Both all the three rules are correct, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So how many rules have we written already?
Ma'am,
7.
total
8. Good. You need to post your work before the class gets over. Let me move further now. This is a very complicating one. When there are nouns or pronouns of different number, means singular and plural, and different persons, means first person, second person, third person. The number is also different, means one is singular, one is plural, and the person is also different. And they are joined by or, nor, either, or, neither, nor. Arrange them according to 2, 3, 1. What will be the formula?
2, 3, 1.
Second person, 2 means second person, third person, and then the first person. Clear? What is the formula?
2, 3, 1.
2, 3.
And put the verb according to the nearest subject. And you put your verb according to which subject?
Nearest subject.
Nearest.
So obviously, nearest subject will be which one? 2, 3, 1 may, which will be the nearest subject? The first person,
Number.
now.
First person.
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't need to write so much. You simply write what are these nouns or pronouns of different number, different persons, and you have words like or, nor, either, neither, nor, and all. First person is also there, second is also there, third is also there. Now what to do? You put them according to this formula. What is the third formula? What is the formula?
2,
2,
3,
3,
1.
1.
So when you write your rule, only till here you write 2, 3, 1. I hope you understand this. 2 means which person?
Second.
Second person.
3 will mean? 3 will mean?
Third
Third
person.
person.
Yes. And 1 will mean the?
First
First
person.
person.
Yes. So just write your rule number 9 now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Write it only up to here, 2, 3, 1. No need to write this because we know what does 2, 3, 1 mean. Once you finish, let me know.
I'm done.
Okay, beta. Others also finish quickly.
Ma'am, done. Ma'am, done.
Yeah, good, good. Just 1 minute for others. Okay. This rule is clear to everybody? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's clear.
We are done with how many rules?
Ma'am, 9.
So we'll do only 10 today. See, let's see how much we can do when you understand. A singular verb follows many, each, every, everyone, anybody, either, neither, no one, nobody. So if these words are there, and after this you have a verb, then the verb should be singular. Many a boy, we have written has, we have not written have. Either of the two boys, see beta, although boys is plural, but we are starting with which word?
Either.
Either.
Either. So the
Either.
verb we have taken has or have?
Has.
Has. Has is a singular verb or a plural verb?
Singular verb.
Singular. Although we had boys written over here. Every one of them is wrong. Tell me now this one. Each of these boys dash guilty. Is or are?
Is.
Is.
Tell beta. Is guilty or are guilty?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
is.
is guilty.
Is guilty. Because although we have boys written over here, what is the word over here?
Each.
Each. So whenever you have these words, many, either, everyone, each, neither, then the verb should always be singular or plural.
Singular.
Singular.
Yes, tell me. Even with plural subjects, if we have these words, then the verb should be what? Singular or plural?
Ma'am, singular.
Ma'am, singular.
Tell me, bache.
Ma'am, singular.
Yes, beta, it should be singular. If you have not understood this rule, tell me, I'll explain it again to you. Tell me, have you understood or not?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
understood.
yes, ma'am, understood.
Sure, no? Don't get confused by
ma'am.
these subjects. Boys, them, plants, they may be plural. But because we have our sentence starting from these words, so whenever we have these words, many, each, everyone, what, either, neither, no one, nobody, then the verb is always taken as singular. Okay? Please write down this rule also quickly. But please feel free to tell me if you don't understand anything. You are all my old students. Please feel free and comfortable to tell me. I'll explain it to you again.
Ma'am, done.
Written.
Okay, beta. Others also take 1 minute extra, finish it.
Ma'am,
Please
done.
wait.
Ha, beta, I'm waiting. Don't worry, finish.
Shall we send it on the group?
How much time more is left for the class?
About
9
2
minutes.
minutes.
Yes, you send on the group. Let us revise the rules, all the 10 rules today. Because if we'll do too many at a time, then we'll have a problem. Okay. So let's not, I'll give you 2 minutes. All of you post on the group and then we'll revise the rules.
I'm sent.
Yes, Peter, all of you one by one, please post it on the group quickly. Should we start discussing? Quickly post, Peter.
Ma'am posted.
Beta, you'll be marked present only once your work comes in the group. Chalo, we'll start from the last rule. We'll go in the ulta order, not the chronological part. One of you read out the last rule and give me an example of the last rule. Chalo. Read out the last rule on your own and give me one example to explain the last rule to me. I'm giving you 1 minute. Please plan your answer.
Ma'am done.
Yes, Peter. Tell us one example.
Ma'am, each of the waiters was dressed properly.
Very good. Now, can you explain this rule to your friends?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, according to this rule, if a verb follows the words like many, each, every, everyone, anybody, either, neither, no one, or nobody, then the verb must be singular.
Excellent. Very good, Beta. You can select any one rule. Okay, let me make it easier for you. You can select any one rule and give me an example. Come on, children, others also. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. Yes, dear. Hmm. Come on, come on. Any one example, any one rule.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, Beta. Speak, bitchy.
Either you or your friends can come over.
Very good. Which rule are you trying to tell us?
Ma'am, when the subjects are joined by or and nor, then the different persons agrees with the verbs to the nearest person.
Very good. Very, very good. Excellent. Yes, others. Any rule. That is why I've kept it open for you now. You can select any rule and give me one example.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, Beta, please start.
Rahul, as well as his friends, was at the party.
Good. Can you explain the rule?
Ma'am, the rule says that when two subjects are joined by as well as, then the verb agrees with the number and the person of the first subject.
Very nice. Very, very good. Good, Beta. You can pick up any simple rules, others, and give me some examples. Come on, children. We still have 3 minutes. We can discuss more. Come on, come on. Others also, you people also. Think of something.
Ma'am, neither she nor her friends were going to the party.
Very good. Can you give me which rule are you following?
Ma'am, when there are texts joined by or
Hmm.
verb must be in the plural and the plural subject must be nearer to the verb.
Yes, the plural one should be closer to the verb. Very nice, Beta. Good people. Very nice. Yes, can we think of some more examples, some more rules? Another 2 minutes left.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, but you speak.
You, Rahul, and I am going to the party.
Oh, very nice. Good rule taken up. Yes, explain better.
Ma'am, the rule says when two or more number of nouns or pronouns are connected by or, nor, either, or, then they must be arranged in the order 2, 3, 1.
Very good. This is a new thing you did today. Good, you took up this one. Very nice. 2, 3, 1. Yes, children, more. Still 1 minute, 1.5 minute. Yes.
Ma'am, she as well as her sister was shouting.
Hmm. Which rule?
Ma'am, if two or more singular noun or pronouns are
Hmm.
joined by
Yes,
beside,
yes.
then the verb is singular.
Very good. Very good. The verb is singular. Good, beta. You've understood almost all the rules. Yes, 1 minute last left. If we can have one more. Yes, beta, one more we can do.
Ma'am, each of the boys has to attend the meeting.
Good. Very nice. Very quickly, we have few seconds left. Can you tell us the rule?
Ma'am, when we use words like many, each, or every, then the verb should be singular.
Very nice. Good. Then the verb should be singular. So children, keep revising these rules. We'll continue with the same topic tomorrow. Do you have another class now?
No, ma'am.
Okay, today class is only till 12:40.
Yes, ma'am.
Good for you people. Very nice. So how many rules are written in the notebook?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
10.
10.
10 rules are written. So when you revise at home, still if you feel there is any rule, because beta, it's no point starting exercises till you don't understand the rules. So I thought let's first understand these rules and then only we'll go for exercises. So first we'll plan it. Is it okay? Then I'll pose the exercises for you. Chalo, let's meet tomorrow. Another 10 seconds left for the class because we don't have time to start another rule. Okay, bache? God bless you all. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless you, beta.
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless you, bache.